home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Less than fashionable cubbyhole at the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer. When the telephone connection between these two terminals is made, the newest form of electronic journalism lights up Mr. Howard.
Hey guys, oh my god, give me 1 second real quick. I'm completely fine, but my dad and I were texting and I just misread a text from him and I thought he was saying that he was putting my dog Zoe to sleep, but he's not. He is not putting her to sleep. She has to be put under for some kind of, thank you, Boko. She has to be put under just for procedure. But when he texted it to me, he literally goes, oh, Zoe has to be put asleep on this date. And I just like started crying. So just give me like a minute to pull myself. She's fine. She's going to be okay. I called to make sure, but I just need a minute to get myself together. Just hold on. Hello friends, sorry about the false start, but welcome to the live stream. It is so wonderful to have all of you here. Sorry about that false start. That was super dramatic. Literally like right before I started the stream, I was like, oh, let me check my text messages. I go, I check, and then my dad's talking about my dog. And then, because after my grandparents passed away, I left my dog with him so that he would be by himself anyway, so it's a whole thing. But so he was like, I misread this as Zoe is not doing well, instead of Zoe's doing well. Took her to the vet to draw blood. She has to get dental work this date and is going to be put asleep then. And I completely misunderstood that sentiment. I mean, my breath left my body. My dad would never ever send something like that in text, but I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I completely misread it as he's gonna put my dog to sleep, which would be weird to get her to have dental work before. But anyways, I don't know. I panicked. I called him. He said she was fine, and then I started bawling. I mean, full on crying. So yeah, no, John, my dad is not. He's okay. Did any of you guys ever watch Arrested Development? In Arrested Development, there's this doctor who literally is so bad at delivering news. He always makes it sound like a patient's about to die when they're actually fine. That is my father. My sister and I both have experiences with this. When I broke my collarbone, I was, 17, 18-ish. I broke my collarbone, and I was at field hockey camp, and my dad called my sister to tell her, and my sister's a little bit younger than me, so she was like, she answers the phone, and she was like, my dad goes, it's your sister. Something happened to her. She's been hurt. My sister starts freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And my dad's like, it's her clavicle. It's broken. And my sister is young, and I mean, clavicle is not a very common word for collarbone. Even a lot of people right now do not know. Yeah, we've lost your father. We can't find him. Exactly, Snake. And my sister's like, is she gonna be okay? And my dad instead of being like, yeah, it's her collarbone. Yes, it hurts and it sucks, but she's gonna be okay. He's like, she has to have surgery, emergency surgery. They've rushed away. Your mother's already left to go be with her. I'm gonna go. We're leaving. We have to go get her. Like, come home and all this stuff. Like, so, like, and my sister's like having a panic attack and crying, and she's like, is Alex gonna be okay? Is she gonna live? And he was like, surgery is really serious. He didn't tell her that listen, it's a very serious injury. I was very badly injured, but I was not in danger of dying at any point. Didn't tell her that. And then one time, so my sister also plays field hockey. We have a lot of field hockey related injuries in my family. Yeah, no, thank you, Jake. Okay, I'm not a crazy person. He should have said that. Thank you. Hello, Strawbeb. And also, hi, everyone. Yeah, he's gonna be all right because he lost his left hand. Exactly, perfect. And then so one time, so my sister got hit in the head with a field hockey ball at practice, and head wounds bleed a lot. They really do. And she had a concussion, so it was serious. But so my dad comes home. My mom took my sister to the hospital. My dad came home to get me, I don't know. And I come in, and he ran to my sister when she first got injured, so he got blood on his shirt. And so I see my dad walk in with like blood all over him, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? And he's like, I'm fine. It's your sister. Literally, it's your sister. And he like kind of whispers it to himself. And I was like, Dad, oh my God. Like, what happened? Is she gonna be okay? And he doesn't answer that question. He goes, it was her head. And he didn't finish the sentence, and I start crying. And I'm like, is she okay? And he was like, she's at the hospital now. It was just, there was so much blood. I freaked out, I cried, and then like eventually, I guess my dad was shell-shocked. He eventually clarified she was hit in the head with a field hockey ball and needed some stitches. So, listen. My dad is not a dramatic person at all. He is very factual, very whatever, but for some reason when it comes to injuries or whatever else, he makes it sound like we're dying all the time. Like, I cannot imagine what he tells people if like when I broke like my foot. Like, I don't know what he told people because listen. It was her head, there was so much blood, like horrifying. I thought there was a car accident. It was just, yeah, seems like he buries the lead. Yeah, I'm still freaking out a little bit. My face feels hot. I can tell I'm like sweaty, which is like very gross, but that's just, like, I didn't cry until I talked to him, and he said she was fine. So I don't know what that's about. Anyways, now that we have that very long, weird tangent over, let's actually play the video James you guys are here for. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the last thing that happened with our boy is that he fell. That was Nerd Boy. God, this is serious. Lumina says sounds like a sitcom. Yes, I'm gonna do Control. I'm gonna take a break first, Julia, and then I'm, gonna eat dinner. I have to make a thumbnail for it, do all that, and then I'll play Control.
What is going on here?
You'd be good at clickbait, millions of views. Oh my God, I should get my dad to run my YouTube channel. He needs to come up with it. Like, I don't have a inclination for clickbait. I'm not good at it, but he would be amazing. He would be amazing at it. Like, if I got a ticket from the police, like, he would write, the title would be like, Allie in altercation with police ends in her giving money to the cops or something like that. I don't know. It would just be bad and wrong and not correct. Ooh, hello, dead body. That's kind of fun. It's a fun look for you. Please don't touch me. Again, my opinion on how good this game is depends on if there's actual ghosts or if it's all mine stuff. Oh, yeah, let's put the bullet back down there. Although I guess we can't really do much with it, so why carry it with us? Five seconds in, you're already screaming. This is gonna be good. Yeah, my throat literally, like, I had a hard time. Listen, there's a lot of complaints I have about this game. The jump scares are not one of them. They're very good with their jump scares. Again, have a lot of complaints. No. My throat, I literally had trouble falling asleep yesterday because of how badly my throat hurt because of all of the screaming. Like it was, I made myself warm milk and honey, which is, listen, chugged it. It was mostly honey. Oh my god! It's Shining. It's The Shining. Hold on one second, friends. Sorry, friends. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on one second. Sorry, YouTube is being weird. Can you guys see me? We're good? I love how Allie transitions from jump scares to like nothing ever happened. Yeah, that's how you gotta roll with I know that people want me to be scared all the time. That's not, if I'm not scared, I'm not gonna pretend to be scared. You got me with that jump scare, motherfucker, but the atmosphere leaves me fine. No, Brad escaped. He escaped away from the rest of us, which, listen, yeah, I'm sure that this is definitely not a hallucination.
This is not right.
Yeah, we should probably leave here as fast as possible, huh?
What is going on here?
That's a good question. Okay, well, it's not letting me interact with it, so that's kind of annoying. It literally, like, this game is a little bit fidgety when it comes to controls. It literally, okay, well, now she's going back down. Conrad, whatever his name. Oh, Brad is the good one. We like Brad. Brad's fine. Brad's a dork. He's a little bit annoying because he apparently got so sick off of one beer that he threw up, but like, and then, you know, whatever. But other than that, he was okay.
Come on, Fliss, keep your head on straight.
Ooh, what's this? Pull it! That's actually probably a bad idea. What'd I do? Oh my god, I can't wait! Aw, man. Alright, guys, already. Gotta pause, acknowledge Uncle. We have not been able, it has been 0 days. I'm gonna make a board on the back and it's gonna say it has been 0 days since someone's mentioned RDR2 in my live streams. I love RDR2, do not get me wrong. It's just hilarious. I love that people like my video long enough, you know, to mention it like nearly a year later. But I don't think I still have not managed to make it one stream yet. Maybe one day.
This is too weird.
Yeah, I didn't want Conrad to abandon everyone, but honestly, if I get everyone killed here, hopefully Conrad at least stands a chance. I don't know if he knows where he was, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I want to open this. Oh, close it. Close it! Let's just leave. Let's get the fuck out of here. How about that, huh? Let's just leave. Get out. Out. The door opened? Whoa, hold on, how cold is it? Why can I see your breath? The casket looks different now. Oh, right, because it's not a good room anymore. Okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, I didn't want Conrad to abandon us, but at the same time, I don't want to make someone suffer. And it was probably the smart move to escape. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm glad that I let Conrad escape, even though I was initially kind of annoyed. Cause she got some shoes! She'd be like, that's a lot of blood. Let's keep looking and see what's in here. I know, I would have been, listen. Uh-oh, something happened. Blue the dog just subscribed. Welcome, Blue. Did you just find the letter? We just got the letter. We just got the letter. All right. Yeah, the lack of shoes is still the most, honestly, listen, oh, we're about to hallucinate. We're breathing in all this gas. Can we please, we should go back outside. So it's definitely not cold enough for her to see her own breath because she wasn't even shivering. But we saw, so, hey, Alex just subscribed. Welcome to the family, Alex. So here's my thing. I vote we stay outside. Because, so have you seen people use inhalers and stuff? When they breathe out like something that, it has a color, like you can see it, like it looks like it's cold except for it's not. So what if she's been breathing in this gasoline and going outside helps? Or not gasoline, just gas. I don't know why I said gasoline. Can we please go back outside? I hate this. Also, I have a theory. So the whole thing that this ship is supposed to be transporting is Manchurian gold, right? Like that's the whole premise. Damn it, my voice was gone. How long has it been gone? I was explaining my really good theory. I was explaining such a good theory. What was the last thing you guys heard? Maybe the game did that because it knows that I'm correct and it didn't want me to spoil anything. That's definitely it, and not because I messed up and pressed something bad. Hold on. Yeah, Conrad, honestly, like, while I'm sad he abandoned everyone, he also was my least favorite character, and I might have accidentally let him get killed because I just didn't like him. Last thing I heard was screaming. All you heard was gold. Oh, okay, so the last thing, 20 seconds. Wow, okay, literally since I began the theory. All right, YouTube, I know your game. I know what you're doing now, and I will not let you defeat me. Here's my theory. So, the thing that they're transporting is what they're calling Manchurian gold. Obviously, it's not gold. We saw that the thing that they're transporting is something that has, like, toxic chemicals in it. It's not good. It's nothing good, basically. We know that. And it's the gas and it's making everyone hallucinate. So, I think that them calling it Manchurian gold is a reference to the book Manchurian Candidate. The Manchurian Candidate was a book about American soldiers being kidnapped, I think by Russia or communists. I'm not sure exactly who it was who kidnapped them. And over a period of time, tortured and brainwashed them with drugs and all these things until they essentially became, I'm not sure if I'm using the term correctly, but sleeper agents. And that, what was I going to say about the sleeper? Oh, and so they sent them back to the United States to be activated with like a code word or something and then kill everything in sight, right? So they're calling it Manchurian gold. I'm thinking that the United States military wanted to use this gasoline to brainwash people and to, I don't know how, but to brainwash, like to use it as like a secret thing to like turn people against each other, yeah. So okay, I'm not explaining this well, but that's like my theory. That's my working theory. I don't think it's actual gold. It's literally like the whole part. There was a whole section of the cargo. Let me check the box. This game is being a dick. Yeah, there it is. The whole section, like we also saw earlier, there was a section of the cargo bay that was considered off limits, and I'm assuming that's the section where we kept the poisonous gas that's now leaking everywhere. So, Sierra. Never mind. Okay, it's actual gold. Oh no, it's not. It's the chemical leak. Ha! I knew it. Oh, Sierra, you're so smart and productive. Outing the military-industrial complex. I love Sierra. Thank you, Sierra. I know I love them. They're wonderful. I mean, we did try to do MK Ultra, so I wouldn't be surprised if we were going to use this to try to brainwash people too. Like, not just normal, like MK Ultra, like all of these things that people thought were crack conspiracy theories that ended up being like 100% true are so frustrating and horrifying because it's like our own government doing all of these experiments on people without consent, and it's not a conspiracy theory. They were literally legally required to show us documentation proving that they did this, and they had already shredded the worst of it. So who knows, like, to what extent this actually happened? You know what I mean? It's not a conspiracy theory, though. Like, it's been proven, and they've had to admit to it, and you can read it in official government documents. But, like, some of the things that they admitted to include dosing people with LSD without telling them just to see what would happen, including their own FBI agents, which resulted in a number of suicides because people thought that they were genuinely, that something was wrong. So, I don't know, just like, I don't trust the government with this kind of a weapon. Sierra, 150%. Agent Orange. I need to look at that one again. Actually, I wasn't paying attention because I was so focused on all these things. Well, apparently, so forced sterilization of people of color, I didn't know this, but was also, and is still kind of, I guess, a thing in Canada. And it was in the United States too, do not get me wrong. Is this the one I just saw? Probably don't go in the water. What's up, Sebastian? Like, it's a, but like, I don't even know if the forced sterilization of people of color, was that I don't even know if that started off as a conspiracy theory and then was proven true, because I feel like that's just something we all, well, not us, we weren't alive. Oh! We did done get stabbed. Make sure no one has a knife, basically. Okay. I'ma hit you back in a minute. Sierra, have you listened to, I'm sure everyone has because it's like a 2-year-old song by now, but now it's really popular, the Truth Hurts song by Lizzo. I showed it to my mom and she's obsessed with it. Like, she's engaged happily, but it's still like, she will still like sing this song super loudly. It's very cute. This is my anthem. Like, the song doesn't apply to my mom at all, but she just loves it so much. Is that a woman? I can't tell if she's all shrunken. Are those supposed to be... Have you guys ever seen the picture of those, like, 2 skeletons where one has, like, their arm around the other and it's just 2 skeletons completely naked except for... Uh-oh. Yeah, we did it a lot, too. I know specifically that... and I know that the United States did it to all people of color. Yeah. That's so gross, John. Uh-oh. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hey! Brad?
Captain?
Aww.
How did you find me?
I'd say my plan of hiding from the crooks was a pretty solid move.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so what I was gonna say about the picture, it's like this like picture of the skeleton with like their arm around another skeleton, and they put a bra on one of the skeletons. First of all, God forbid someone thinks that the skeletons are gay. You really gotta, they're naked. You really gotta put a bra on that skeleton? Really? Really? First of all. Second of all. I got a lot of opinions. That was really smart.
Yeah, I'll definitely give you that one. I mean, now they don't know how many of us there are.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the gas mask?
I found it in one of the lockers. I thought it would help,
Oh no,
but I don't know.
way off, you're right.
We should get out of here.
My audio or this it? We're talking about Lizzo? She's, well, not only that, but like, so she has the one song that she did with Missy Elliott. And she's wearing, you know, revealing clothing in a great way. But a lot of other women who have seen her were thicker or bigger or whatever they want to be called.
Safe to say that we are now lost.
Will show off their body, but then
They shipped and have a lot of
Photoshop
corridors.
the shit out of it. She shows it like cellulite
We
and all.
just gotta
and still
explore every
explores
damn
it,
one
and
of
I
them
think it's
until we
beautiful.
find a way out.
No, the audio is just weird. Yep, no, Augusto, it's 100, it's just weird. Gay bones. First of all that they really did was imply that one of the skeletons is trans, because just because you gave something a bra doesn't make it, doesn't change its skeletal features, and the pelvis indicates someone who was assigned male at birth. So all you did was imply that a skeleton is trans, which is not what you meant to do, but it was very progressive of you, people who posted the picture. The music video for Truth Hurts doesn't make any sense. But it's a lot of fun.
That is so not what you want to have happen when you're on a boat.
Wow, thank you so much, Brad. My man great till they gotta. Literally the reason I fell in love with Lizzo, my sister showed me this song like a year ago and I didn't pay attention, and I'm sorry. But I saw this video of her like doing like rapping like crazy and like twerking, and then she started like using
my thoughts exactly.
Oh, Brad, please don't say hashtag my thoughts. Brad, it's 2019. No one says that unironically. But so it was a video of Lizzo like twerking and rapping, and then she like buzzed out her flute, and then I was like, I think I'm in love.
Yikes. How'd this guy meet his maker?
Julia says all skeleton are now trans. Change my mind. I support that theory.
There's a note.
She's amazing, Sierra. I love it. I don't play a tag, bitch, I've been in. We don't fuck with lies. We don't do goodbyes. To all crew who have been assigned guard duties. As some of you are aware, some crew were dismissed from guard duty yesterday so that I and 2 other officers could look into the claims of ghosts on board. We have concluded after an overnight watch in which we thoroughly investigated all the holds that there are no ghosts on board. Wow. United States military, you brought in a potentially very strong hallucinogen that you're definitely going to use against the enemy to make them turn against each other at some point. And then you have a weird storm, and then everyone starts seeing ghosts, and you're like, I guess none of it's related. It's definitely not related. Where's your skin at? That's why I love Brad. That moment sealed my love for Brad, and honestly, sealed Boney Boy's love for Brad. That's why we love him now. He's gonna just sit there. Oops. Wow, he actually can sit there. That's not appropriate. Any reports of cargo moving around are from the movements of the ship. It is your duty to make sure that there is sufficient dunnage in place to protect the cargo. Blah, blah, blah. You're all trained soldiers. Get a hold of yourselves and quit spreading these damn rumors. We have a mission to complete. Oh, Wilhelmina, that's so cute, though. Aw.
Wow, that's some ledge. Come, Brad. Come over here.
Whoa.
Like, Brad really annoyed
Maybe
me
up here.
until he got on the ship and was like, where's your skin at?
I don't think we can go any lower. I'd say that's the main drive shaft. You ready?
Yeah.
Exactly. It was great. What a coinky dink. Why listen, I get why they don't have shoes. They were taken out of bed. Why didn't Brad put on shoes? Hey, Brad, if anyone gets, I love you and you're my favorite, but if anyone gets tetanus, I hope it's you.
That looks like the way out.
Archie says, I'm sorry, if I saw a ghost, I'm risking the swim. I like life. Okay, bud. I see a ghost, you see a ghost. I stay in my bunk and lock the door. I just take a nap. You jump off a giant ship in the middle of the ocean. Let me know who lives at the end of this parable. Oh, God. A shelf for Shakespeare. That's why they call it a bust.
I wish I could say this was going to help, but it's kind of lame in every way.
What am I looking at? I literally don't even know what I'm looking at. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problem. That's the human. Bling bling, then I solve them. That's the goddess in me. Could have had a bad bitch. Non-committal. What does this do? Help you with your career, just a little. Supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's a sign. Me not calling you back. I'm not great till they gotta be great. That fucks me, tell it straight to my face. I think I posted it in the Discord earlier because I was listening to it and I was like, it makes me want to find someone to date just so I can break up with them via this song.
No, there's no way down this grate.
Wow, if only there had been some sort of noise associated with you clanging metal on metal. Wow, if only there was some way for... It's a busted... Brad has a wrench. That's a busted metal lock. It's rusted. Just hit it with his big wrench. It's not a euphemism for a dick. He literally has a giant tool.
Oh boy. That's high.
There's gotta be a way up on deck.
So high.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're catching on.
The man of tetanus. Exactly. Doesn't it, like, literally one of the first comments is like, I'm a straight guy, but it makes me want to break up with my boyfriend. Like, it's just such a fun song. God damn. Hello, Bradford. Do you have any words you'd like to say to me? No, of course you don't. Yeah, I got what problems as a human in me. Ding, ding. Then I already looked at this thing. There's nothing on it. It could have had a... Oh, that's... Audio. Oh, there's my audio. Hey, game, do you want to have your audio come back at any point, or are you going to be a baby about the whole thing? Oh, there's the audio. Okay. No, see, I'm not even kidding. Like, they're walking without any compunction whatsoever, any concern or consideration, and it's so gross. It's so... I literally cannot stress enough how absolutely horrifically disgusting it is that they're walking this way. Okay. There's nothing else to interact with, is there?
Yo, Brad, check it.
Shit.
That ladder. That could be our ticket out of here.
Wanna draw straws?
I'll go.
Okay. Be my guest.
I just want him to like me. I want to be friends. Conrad, what a piece of shit. Brad is my buddy. Wait, why would that, what? Why?
Yo, Bliss! You okay?
Why does he dislike
Yeah, sure.
me?
How about you? Great. That's gonna be a big help. Damn it!
It's okay. Maybe there's another way. I'm looking up here. There's gotta be something.
Nerd. Yeah, I got blood problem, another human in me. Ooh. Yeah, she's still chill as hell.
The ladder is for shit.
Oh shit, oops. Ah! How was I supposed to
Come on! You gotta get out of there!
cool
Look at that
idea.
broken shovel thing! Use that! Bust open the grate! Hurry up, the water is rising!
You can swim. I know you know how to swim.
Yo, Brad!
Brad!
Come on! Do something! Back in a second!
I told you where it is. This is a joke. If I die right now because Brad is so stupid that he... Help! Brad has a tool. If she dies right now because all of a sudden Brad has forgotten a giant item he has in his inventory plus the shovel I just told him the location of, then I'm genuinely gonna be pissed and I am not gonna be in a good mood.
Oh my god, help us!
Got it!
Break it! I don't know.
leak!
Just do it! You fucking idiot!
Come on.
What a idiot! He has a giant, heavy-ass wrench. I mean, she could be. There's a couple of countries that speak French, so she could be of a, Haiti speaks French, doesn't it? A couple of countries.
Hey, come on. That way.
Brad's a big dumb. Hey, Brad, you got some big dumb energy. He's got a giant tool that I picked up. I'm just so irritated at him. He's so dumb. Big dumb energy. It's a big dick energy. Hey, don't you want to hold me hostage, or... You just fell into the water. You didn't hit anything on your way down. Why are you being a baby? Uh-oh. Oh shit, what's that? No, let me interact. No, it's got barnacles. It's fake. It's not real. Oh shit, nice. What's up? I've never, ever, ever seen anyone who wasn't a child hold their breath like that. I'm gonna be honest. Is that my ring? Why would Barnacle Boy have my ring? No, don't put it back down. What the fuck is happening? No, keep, it's our ring. Why does Barnacle Boy have my ring? Ah. Whoa! Okay, that's a bit odd. What? Rat? Is my boyfriend shouting my gun? Why are the guys over? Oh no, honey, I'm being murdered. Man, this sucks. If only I wasn't being murdered right now. Show a facial expression for once in your life. Don't! You're gonna stop! Stop! Man, if only I had some emotion about being killed right now. If only I literally had a single care.
Come on.
I thought he was gonna turn into not him or something.
You okay?
Oh, the game's a lot louder. Is that true for everyone or no?
Thanks. I could have drowned.
Oh, could have had a lot of things happen.
We gotta get away. He's still around. That guy.
What?
Come on!
It's like Alex's skin put on that guy's body. Kinda
Let's
odd.
go!
Alex, but like with the other guy's body. Like it's like they took his. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of her hallucination. I turned the volume of it down. Is it better?
He's here!
I went in and adjusted a bunch of settings.
Don't care about me anymore.
When did I love? What is happening? Am I hallucinating him saying that? What a weird thing if I'm not. Look, it's abs! And Bubble Butt following right behind. Abs and Bubble Butt to the rescue.
What does this mean? Is school over?
What? Jump? I don't know.
Shit.
Oh shit! I pressed it. I definitely pressed it. Fuck off. Get up! Don't fall down for 30 minutes. Jesus. Close it, close it, close it. Whoop! Never mind. Or do. There you go.
Oh my god. Maybe he's gone?
No, his face is gonna pop up in the window, you idiot.
Oh, thank
We're all together.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, Kurt! Welcome to the family. It's nice to have you here. Zombies not have more soul. They emote more than them at least. God, the lack of shoes is making me want to vomit.
Are we good here?
I think we'll be all right here.
Oh, hello.
Thank you, Pip Tolerance.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual.
No, they haven't. Literally, what indication has there been that there's no lore about any ghosts. There's not, I mean, I guess technically there was the thing, maybe the Manchurian baby prince's spirit haunts it, but no, literally it's so obvious that we're being put, like, I wish that the fact that this is all clearly hallucinations wasn't quite so obvious. Except for, again, if it is all hallucinations, there's certain things that they animate that don't make any sense, that were just cheap ways to scare us because the characters didn't see it. And if it's all a hallucination, then why would we be able to see it but not the characters? That wouldn't make any sense. Anyways.
Wouldn't you say?
It is Pip Torrance. Not his face, obviously. I don't think. Is that what Pip's face looked like when he's not Air Star? No, it's not his face. It's Pip Torrance. Yeah, he's a Air Star.
Have you figured out what's going on?
Yes.
How to stop it?
Well,
How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways?
probably breathe normal air.
You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to.
Yeah, good job, American military.
Quite a lot of deaths that night.
Probably should have really put
Let
some
me help
thought into
you
what
out.
you were doing.
Give you
Is
a
that his
little
face?
hint.
I literally cannot see him. I can't see him. I only know what he looks like. Hell yeah, I want some help.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be
doesn't look like his
forces
face at
at
all.
play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural.
I literally already knew this.
Perhaps
There's
you've
nothing
started to
supernatural. I already
realize
realized
something.
everything.
That
I'll be extremely hurt if
everything
Supermassive didn't include
and
another. I saw you
everyone
with Mike!
may not be quite what they
type
appear
dialogue.
to be.
Yeah, bud.
I hope that
Yeah,
helps.
no, I already knew that.
Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you
No.
might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on.
I haven't
back
had any
to it.
tragedy.
Speak soon.
No, he's like on a ship or something. He escaped. He's probably gonna go get help. Or maybe he'll just go and get a pina colada.
What the fuck is going on with this ship?
We're all on drugs.
Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like
gonna be
evil,
honest?
like literal evil going on
there's
down
like
there.
a literal evil.
Let's just stay calm.
Sorry, I don't need to be
and
rude.
relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were bodies. They were dead, but then they
all in
came
your head.
alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see it.
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was
But Alex
horrifying.
didn't see it because we're all
Julia.
hallucinating.
I'd never hurt you. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's just
This can't all be happening.
Bye, Marina.
Maybe like one
Probably
thing
drunk
good,
from the speed book.
but not all of these crazy things.
We're
It's
hallucinating.
too much of a coincidence.
We're hallucinating.
There's got to be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about?
We're hallucinating.
What do we know that's real?
We're hallucinating.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
I did. She
Manchurian
did.
gold isn't actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
No, it's clearly we're hallucinating.
What do you think actually happened
The
to
crew
this
are
place?
dead. It's been 100
Wish I knew.
years.
I saw 1947 on the newspaper.
80 years. No, I don't think it's a ghost ship.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky, weird. And I don't like it.
It's like this place is stuck in a perpetual bad feeling
No,
machine.
we're all on drugs. Ugh, the fact that I don't
What happened to everybody on this
Something
ship?
happened.
Where did they all go?
This all feels more
Edward,
like
welcome
a
to the family. It's
mausoleum
nice to have you here.
than a ship.
So where did all the corpses come from?
They all died.
Apparently, getting scared to death is an actual thing. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened
How are
to
they
these
not putting
guys.
together that there's a chemical
We know
leaking
more than
all
we did
over?
before. That's something at least.
How
We're
have they not
wasting
put this
time.
together about the chemical?
Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. The ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
just need to find a way up there. We gotta get off this damn ship.
No shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
Ah. It doesn't matter if it's a chemical leak from 80 years ago. It's literally swirling around our feet 24/7. Oh, wow.
I
You know
it
what's
sounds
weird about
crazy,
this place?
but maybe it was these guns that took down the plane from our dive.
You know what's weird about this place? When I stare at something, it doesn't seem to have a texture. And then all of a sudden, a texture like, I don't know if this is the proper word, but loads in. Almost as if we're characters in a video game. Well, that's why this isn't that scary compared to, not that you have to, like, I think humans can be just as scary as anything else. I really do. But the problem with this is that there's no threat. There's no real threat. Like, keeping me guessing if it's real or not, that kind of makes it a threat. But it's so odd. Like, every single time, I've called every single time we're about to have a jump scare, because for every single room that we've been in, where a jump scare occurred, we had all the gas swirling around at our feet. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have a jump scare here. I still got scared because they're very good jump scares, but like, I was like, okay, it's gonna happen here, it's gonna happen here, it's gonna happen here. And that's kind of like, again, still scares me. I still get scared, but I know when something's gonna happen. And the whole thing with the Wendigo is we're like, oh, is this real? What's going on? What's fake? What's not? There was an existential threat. There was a specific malevolent force out to get them, and there were consequences to our actions. Whereas here, yeah, there's the pirates, but their number one goal is now to kill us. Now that there is that one guy probably crazy on gas, like, it's a dude who's high on drugs. Like, I don't know. It just now that, like, I mean, ever since it was pretty obvious that there's no actual existential threat. I mean, I guess, wow, where's
Great.
if only this boat had a
Use these if they
texture.
weren't
Wouldn't
Swiss
that be
cheese.
nice? What do you mean it's so obvious when, but not how? What do you mean? No, how is a chemical supernatural even a little bit? How is it even remotely supernatural? If I gave you Advil, would that be supernatural? It's not, it's a drug. It's a man-made drug. Or maybe, you know, or it's weed. If you smoke a lot of weed and you see something, can you hallucinate on weed? I don't think so. Anyways, the point is it a supernatural thing? No!
Find a way up?
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
At this point, maybe the unexpressive faces might also be like, yes, and also something that they did, but besides the actual threat and terror of something being very real and scary and chasing you, and we can still die. The feature that I think is cool, I talked about this at the end of the last stream, the feature that I think is super duper cool, and this is still a working theory, but, so remember in the last game, Wendigos could see you based on whether or not you moved, so they had these sections that scared the shit out of me. Some of the scariest things I've ever played in a video game where you can't move your controller at all, and that's very hard for me because, like, if I hold my hand a certain way, I have a very slight tremor, just the very slightest tremor, so I'm not good at keeping completely still. And that was because our villain, the Wendigo, worked based off of movement, and so this time, instead of that, the real killer here is fear. It's all psychological. So instead of having us hold still, it has us remain calm. And can try to, I mean, you can't really control your heartbeats that way, but like the whole point is try to remain calm, even breathing and stuff, because you can die of fright. So I actually think that was a very clever way to incorporate that kind of feature. Man, if only this thing had a texture! Gas masks instructions. Oops, hold on, no, read it, you idiot, no, read it. Shit, read the instructions. How to use it. Do I need to remember that?
Huh. Must have been moving some pretty dangerous cargo.
You sweet, beautiful idiot. We literally already discussed that the Manchurian gold is a chemical and it's leaking everywhere. You idiots! The UK government made weed? When? Taking some Advil. They're giving me a headache. Ah. Okay, Bleep, now I don't think you've ever smoked pot in your life. You've never had weed. You can't get high based on just eating raw weed. That's not how it works. Listen, you've seen one dead body. You've seen one dead body. You've seen two. Now you've seen two. At a certain point,
hey,
it's just a numbers game.
A little help over here.
For medical trials. Ooh, interesting. Why would they make one that's hallucinogenic? That's stupid.
I think this is
that's
our
not
way
the
up.
point.
Give me a lift.
They can't just. And now I'm just thinking of someone who's like eating weed like a salad. Like, why am I not getting high? Can you imagine? Well, I'll put some ranch dressing on it. Maybe that'll help. Advil, get at me! Start sponsoring me. Also Red Bull, also waterproof mascara, also coffee. All of you guys are missing out on such great sponsorship opportunities. No, I didn't forget about weed brownies. I know what edibles are. I just, the way that was phrased was not an edibles related thing. Like, oh yeah, have you tried edibles? That makes you hallucinate. That would have been a sentiment I would have been like, yeah. Have you tried eating an ounce of weed? That'll get you. First of
Over
all,
here.
it's the THC that you've extracted when you use it to create
Gotta
a
wait
butter.
through here.
Well, you're not just eating a. To be clear, you're not just putting weed inside of a brownie. Also, you have to. Okay, I'm not giving instructions about this on a stream. I actually did know someone who, the first time they ever made weed brownies, did not Google it and did just sprinkle some of that straight into just normal brownie batter, which is my favorite thing in the entire world. It's so funny. What a wonderful story. What a huge waste of money. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, iconic. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking about that story. It's really good. I should text them. You know, if I was on a ship, what the hell? Who was that? If I was on a ship and all over the ship were paintings of ships about to wreck, I'd say, can I please go? I don't like this. I don't like it. This is bad. This is bad vibes, man. One of the pirates kills themselves? Oh no. Don't ask personal questions about specific people's ages. I know that you don't mean badly, but I prefer people not give identifying information on my streams because I do not want to be brought up at a murder trial. Thank you. Especially not a murder, especially not an episode where I imply that I know what a drug is. If this is being used as evidence in a murder trial, I do not know what drugs are. I've never, drugs? How do you even say that word? I don't know.
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
Well, there goes Bleep. Bleep, if you get murdered, this is not allowed to be used at your trial.
Something's wrong here.
Exactly.
If you were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
They're not
It's
headed
almost
to
like they
San
didn't
Fran.
want anyone to know they were coming.
Oh my god, you guys
Like
are so
hide and
stupid.
seek out in the ocean.
Yeah, I don't even know what a droog is. I've heard that you can buy them at stores, like CVS. I've heard that there's a droog called Tums. That's the hardest droog I've ever taken in my life. It was Tums. Not even that. What you thought was Advil earlier, that was just Tums.
Cloud cover was bad. They couldn't establish a position.
I didn't make a Clockwork Orange reference. Listen. Exactly. No one knows what. Everyone here in my chat, innocents. They've never even heard of droogs. I have corrupted them by mentioning Tums. And now they know what Tums are. And I'm so sorry that I corrupted them, but I just want their tummies to feel okay.
Yeah, that's gross. Looks like this poor sucker bit it right in the middle of his message.
Mayday, Mayday! Oh, I know SOS. You're not gonna show up at trial, but this might be used as evidence! You're gonna get a stalker from the internet, and they're gonna find you based on the fact that you told your age here.
No freaking way. This thing actually still works?
Look, radio science hasn't changed much in 70 years.
That's pretty neat.
As long as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl.
Will you? Man, if only this thing had textures.
Ah, it's working.
That's so exciting.
It's a number station.
What's a number
Military
station?
bandit.
Oh no.
Let's ask them for help.
No, 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 no. Okay. Oh no. I don't want the military to have access to the drugs. They're gonna use it for bad things. I don't think that we should give. Oh no. Come on, don't call the military.
Hey, is anyone out there hearing this? Hello? Over. Holy shit, we got him. Come on, this is an emergency, please. Please repeat. Over.
Why does he sound... Hold on, don't say anything. No one say anything to me. I've got some thinking to do. All right, I'm gonna talk out loud. I can't look at comments because if someone spoils something, I'm gonna be upset. The game is giving me an option to not tell them where we are. Why would they do that? Why would it get, like, why are they putting me in control of the character and giving me an option not to say something? Here's the facts that we know. Here's the facts that we know. Okay. Okay, the facts that we know. The government, this is a secret government operation. Even the soldiers on board didn't know what was happening. That's how secret this was. We know that this is called the Manchurian Gold. Manchurian Gold is a reference to the Manchurian Candidate, I'm assuming, which was a book about soldiers being brainwashed to kill their own people. Okay. I don't want the government to have access to this because they already have proven that they couldn't handle it responsibly, and based on everything we know, no. Thanks, Barnett. If I still had Conrad here with me, I think that I would call, but I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that, hold on one second. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that Conrad can do something, and that it's not like, okay, it's suspicious to me that they're giving me an option to not give my location, right? That's suspicious in and of itself. I don't know, I feel like I'm not explaining this well. But something is off. Like, it's suspicious that the game is giving me that option. This is a very top secret government thing. Like, at the very least, if they find out that we know what's going on here, which we do, we're going to be interrogated. And I don't want them to have access to it. So those are my thoughts. I don't know if... Okay. Yeah. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna tell them. We're not gonna tell them. We're not gonna tell them. That's... Okay. Yeah. No, we're not telling them. Only because I'm only taking this chance because as shitty as Conrad is, he does have a lot of cash, and I'm assuming he knows how to find us. So that's my only...
We're on a freighter, abandoned, huge, and old. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please, come in.
Yeah. At the very least, if the military does send someone out to find us after this... no, I don't know. No, we run a military channel, Fliss said. It was the military, that's the problem. If it was the Coast Guard, I'd be like, hell yeah, because the people in the Coast Guard knew Fliss.
This
Fliss
has got
knows
to
them.
lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power
This is
back.
the military channel.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
What's up?
I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium bro
Oh,
sound?
that's so cheesy.
What are you talking about?
You stepped
I
up to
love
the plate.
that.
Put yourself right in the line of fire.
Oh man, that's
You're
cute.
kind of mixing metaphors there.
Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed. Seriously.
I think that you are very funny.
So what do you think?
Look at my cute brothers.
Hey, if you're sure you're up for it, I believe you got it, bro.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
coming too.
I believe you,
what?
bro.
Julia, no.
Whoa.
You're not always gonna be there to protect big guy. I can handle this. Trust me.
Yeah, I trust her. If she says it, like,
Whoa.
that's what you gotta do for
If
adults.
Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it. Case closed.
Everyone is friends now. Even Fliss is my friend. Even though we did done fuck up pretty bad with her for a while. Conrad is the worst. He's gone though. Yeah, I would have been pissed if I was brought by too. We trusted him. Oh, look at we're so full. Oh my god, this is my fiance.
It's you and I.
Watch me. Ah! Oops, got my fiance and brother killed. At least we were cool in the minutes before their death. Ow, my ears. You coulda cut a bamboo. No commit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's infected.
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Everyone okay?
We're okay.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to find the
Ah! Ah! Sound of people crashing through metal. Everyone okay? Yeah, we're doing great. What are we gonna do? Hey, what are we gonna do? Fucking dweebs.
generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
Okay, we'll wait here by the radio.
Okay.
Here.
We're insecure, excited, relaxed, and innocent. We're not envious or truthful. Okay. Seems rude. Calling me a liar?
Hey.
Whoa! I would have no clue how to light that. Does it still work? Whoa! I want to
After
use
you.
one so bad. That's so cool. We're gonna hallucinate. Dang it! I don't understand how these kids are so stupid. I found so many clues that prove that they're all hallucinating.
Guessing these are the lower levels of the ship.
Sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Just remember Vine. God, I miss Vine. Ooh, a lot of things. If someone doesn't come out with
Some sort
tetanus,
of
then this is a failure.
altercation.
Private Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It's the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl and
10
steps.
days on the break.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Must have really blown his lid to get that kind of time.
Steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship. No, the guy was literally, he came, like, the guy was like, hey, you owe me 50 cents. And he was like, what do you mean I owe you 50 cents? And then the captain came out of nowhere and, like, punched them. Like, it was really aggressive and weird. The fact that the game, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Julia. Even without what's his name's hints, like, it's so obvious. None of this feels like a mystery at all. If it was just them trying to decide what was real and what wasn't, and like what they trust and stuff, that would be more interesting. Mutually learned. For the same thing the Western world must be protected from, the United States has been aware of certain agencies investigating the chemical and biological agents of warfare. Our act, limited by the Geneva Protocol experiments, we are unable to, describes an investigation to test the effects. Fuck Fuck you. Yes, this is why I didn't trust them. I went with my gut. Screw you. Against the Geneva Conventions they have been testing on human subjects and ended up poisoning their own men. That's why it's a secret. The men, blah, 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 the dangerous manifold and on. Okay. Yes. Literally don't put it, tell her what's going. Oh my God, this isn't a mystery. This isn't a mystery. It hasn't been a mystery for 2 hours, 3 hours, almost 4 hours since the beginning. No, you know what? Yeah, it hasn't been a mystery since literally the beginning of the game when we saw a thing marked with a special chemical thing and then it leaked and everyone started seeing things. But now we know that we would have definitely, like, I'm sure that the United States, like, I don't know what they do to people who find out secrets, but I don't think it would have been let me go home and blab to my friends about it on Twitter, so... Arthur Miller, petty theft. One day at the brig. Small item belonging to a senior officer found in Miller's room. What? Oh no, different guy. David Davis. Oh my God, his name is David Davis. Can you imagine? Can you imagine your parents sitting down being like, man, oh, I'm pregnant. I can't wait to have this little beautiful boy. Our last name is Davis. What should we name our son? Oh, let's call him David. No, that's too similar. Oh, no, let's call him Davis. David's Davis. No, we can't call him that. That would be ridiculous. Let's call him David Davis. Oh, honey, you are so smart. That's why I married you.
Huh. Guess there was a guy named Joe in sickbay.
Found drunk acting inappropriately while on shore leave. Assigned to sickbay for medical treatment prior to internment. Do not spoil it at all, Eduardo. Please do not spoil anything at all. I don't want any hints or anything like that. Even if it's not an ending I'm gonna get right now. After I get my ending, you can tell me. But until then, I do not want to know. I already looked at this. Why are they not talking out loud and telling each other that they're definitely all on drugs? Do you know how much simpler this whole game would be?
I wish I could actually, enjoy this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
Dorcas.
In any other circumstance, this place would be the coolest place to explore, like ever.
I'm gonna say no, not at all.
Says the girl who couldn't wait to dive a wreck.
Shut up.
Yeah. What was I thinking of? DD. Yeah. My son, David Davis, is always the designated driver. He fucking hates it. His college years were miserable. He was never allowed to get drunk once because all of his friends said that because his initials were DD that he had to be the DD. It was a very slim connection, and yet... Oh, it's our boy.
Might have been the son of somebody.
That's our boy. Double D is a good nickname. Listen. Mild neuroses. Disability is not the result of his own misconduct. It was incurred in the line of duty. That's a fun way to spell duty, isn't it? Closely monitored. I saw him in sick bay. I observed signs of severe distress, panic. Patterson's a fit and healthy young man. Trophy earned. For $1, he told me something. Clear case of Kosar. What's that? What's the achievement I just got? No, what's the newest one? What was it? Total shocker. Found 25 secrets. Okay, not as good. No one's as good as BJ the Chad Blazkowicz. David Davidson. The David. Yes, there we go. Hold on. Oh, I want to look up what Kosar is. C-O-S-R. Meaning. Oh, wait. Kosar Army. Combat and operational stress. Okay. Reaction. Combat and operational stress reaction. Interesting. BJ the Chad Blazkowicz.
Oh, Jesus.
You've seen a lot of dead bodies here, my man. I don't know why this one is literally any different than literally every other dead body you've seen.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord Jesus, there's a fire. I thought he was gonna search the body, but he didn't. Dutch Dander didn't. Supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Mom and great till we gotta be great. All right. If BJ was here, he would have figured out, he literally would have figured it out originally. He would have given a great speech about the corruption of the military and what our duty is as Americans to stand up to it. He would have rescued everyone single-handedly, and then his wife would have come along and also rescued a bunch of people. Would have been great. Oh, God, I'm going in circles now. This is incredibly infuriating. I don't know what's going on. No. No. I really hope Brad gets tetanus. He is the only one who had the chance to put shoes on and chose not to. BJ also did some epic ASMR voiceover. He's just the best. I love him. He could sit here. He would recite poetry to us about like the futility of death as he killed Nazis. Like, it would have been great. BJ, the type of guy to fight hallucinations and win. He would logic his way out of his hallucinations. Or they would be so charmed by him that they would help him.
Here, come check this out.
I love BJ.
Look,
God,
down there.
What a perfect person.
Looks like the engine room.
Good place to find a generator, right?
The ladder's broken off here.
Yeah, if only you
think I
would
can
choose.
Wait.
If only you would choose,
okay?
you idiot. Do your feet hurt?
Yeah, all good. Just come down. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I'm gonna die. Okay.
What's up?
That, it was... Wait, didn't you see it?
Hello?
It's a
Okay,
hallucination.
so I'm seeing things, but you're not.
Hallucination.
Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know that...
Took you long enough.
Ship was carrying
Oh yeah,
Mediterranean gold.
I'm getting jump
But that
scared
was really
24/7.
some sort of
It's the
hallucinogenic
worst.
bioweapon developed in China during World War II. And we know that it was super unstable and leaked all over the ship. So maybe it's still here? Maybe it hasn't dispersed after 70 years and it's having the same effect on us, you know? Paranoid hallucinations.
It's literally 100% it.
All this crazy shit we're seeing, none of it's real.
The crew was hallucinating. We know they were scared of something. And the officers thought it was just a bunch of jumpy GIs trying to get out of guard duty.
This isn't a ghost ship, it's a floating bioweapon.
We cannot tell the government
couldn't
about
have
this.
anything to do with the...
We can't turn the power on. Shit. We have to be willing to sacrifice ourselves. Oh no, we can't let the government get their hands on this. We have to be willing to... this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
Plane wreck we dived.
We know the plane was here, and that they shot at it. Could have been a result of the psychosis.
Oh, God. All right, let's get going.
Or, no, the guy who probably shot it, right? The anti-aircraft carrier guns are on the top. And we found a guy who was hiding in... We found a guy who was hiding in a bin or whatever, and he had his gas mask on. I think he shot them down because he didn't want the government to get access to what was on board. He knew that nobody should have this. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, man of droogs. Got some work to do now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. You know we got a mystery to solve, even though it's super obvious. Don't look back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's the hint. No, you can't. No, that's not gonna. No. No, we're gonna die. We're in the middle of the ocean. A raft isn't gonna do anything. Although I suppose we've got enough time. We could patch up one of the rescue boats, the life rafts, and then build a motor engine. We have a captain with us.
You know what I
Build a
miss right
shitty
now?
little motor and get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to progress without messing with the engine's power and see if it lets me do that. Why don't we have our gas mask on again?
Look at this.
I'm gonna die.
Rebreather.
We need to wear it now. Put it on.
The fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it still works?
Looks like it's got a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes. Should we bring it with us? I mean, it's heavy.
It's just gonna slow us down.
No, we got it. We need it. We're taking it.
Are you crazy? Half the ship is submerged. Could be a lifesaver.
I'm the one who's doing the heavy she's stupid. What? Julia, excuse me? Okay. This is R-rated Scooby-Doo, okay?
Mais c'est moi qui l'ai tué. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or. J'ai perdu la tête. Pourquoi? Non.
Oh.
Je t'en prie. Non. Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur. Ferme ta gueule de merde. Tu dis n'importe quoi. Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries. Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde.
Man, if only we brought the only person who spoke French with us.
Écoute. Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça. Regarde. Je t'avais dit de fermer ta gueule.
Oh, fuck.
Why are your lines being delivered through a sock? Ah, shit. Walk away, kiddos. Shit.
Maintenant, c'est moi qui viens chercher. Les esprits des morts viennent me chercher.
I can't read what he's saying, so someone can tell me what he said after.
Je vous attends.
Oh god, that was scary. Okay.
Why would he do this? We have to be very careful.
He's crazy as a shithouse rat.
What is a shithouse rat? What does that even mean? Sorry, excuse me. Literally. Okay, literally, what does that mean? Ah! Damn it, I wanted to read that! Maybe he's got a weapon we can use. Are you I literally don't give a shit about that. Are you kidding? No offense.
Oh, thank God.
Find. Okay. I thought he was gonna have something useful. Are you he's literally breaking in. You can find it and then be like, cool, and then move. You don't need to take 30 seconds to examine it.
There's no use hiding, you little fucks. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough.
The ring, we can
And we're
choke
all
him
in
with
this
it.
Together, right?
Literally
Trying to cut me out of
take
the
all the
deal?
gold. It's not gold, you idiot. Ah, shit. That's big boy.
You
Oh,
can't
shit.
have all the gold. And I'm to be left here to die.
Shit, 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 shit! Timing is, oh no. I left the rebreather.
Lock it! Oh my god, lock it!
Damn it,
Are we
damn
safe?
it!
Please tell me we're safe.
That's fine.
Yeah, totally. I mean, these doors were meant to withstand all sorts of stuff.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. That's a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. See, this is the kind of stuff like I messed up on a QTE. Gotta live with the consequences of my actions. Sucks, but that's what happens. I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. I mean, of course you could, but it would make me cry. Seriously, I'll be back in like seriously 2 minutes. It's not even funny. I'll be right back. Hello friends and welcome back to the live stream. For those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break I give a spiel. So here it goes. The music you're listening to is courtesy of the No Copyright Music free audio library on YouTube, so thank you to them so much for the wonderful music you're listening to. Don't forget to check the description below for links to social media, specifically Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. Also in the description below is a link to Streamlabs, which is of course the best way to donate because unlike YouTube, they do not take 30% of my profits. However, you can donate through YouTube via Super Chat or by becoming a member. Thank you to the people who have donated thus far this stream. And that beautiful person is Gage Cook. Thank you so much for your donation, Gage. I love you. I love you so very much. Thank you. Also, I was wondering, so I had to make candy, I had to make candy baggies the other day to give to some people, and I have some warheads left over, and I'm not gonna do it today. I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I only have a couple warheads, but would that be a fun thing to do if we did like a donation thingy, and once we hit whatever thingies, I have to eat warheads? So sour. Hurts my mouth just to think about it. Anyways, I don't know. I think that might be fun. Let's get back into this game. Okay. Let's get back into it. Alex says yes. Okay, that's because you enjoy my pain. So I don't listen.
Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around. Slow. Real slow. Oh.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
I thought that we were getting a break.
Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No. Not like that.
Ugh, Jesse, the idea literally hurts my mouth.
Please, we've got no problem with you. We just want to get out of...
Please, do not murder me, sir. I would like to live. I have so much to live for. Can't you tell by how much I'm expressing the emotion on my face? Oh, sir, please do not murder me. I would be so sad. Oh, God.
Here. Please.
I'm sorry, but if you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got a say.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
He's hallucinating.
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
What? There's no mist, man!
What would be like good markers for donations if we do a Warhead Dono challenge?
Why can't we breathe the mist? What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive.
He's the only person, he has the details a little bit wrong, but he's the only goddamn person who noticed the mist. It took these idiots
just calm down.
hours.
Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Put the gun
one of us
down.
is gonna die.
Now!
Why would you say that?
Because I don't want to be shot,
Why are you
idiot.
telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist.
No.
It's happening. I can feel it.
No, we're not stupid. There was
Okay,
mist.
all right, look, there was, something back there. Maybe a mist or fog, maybe?
I only have 7 warheads because I put the rest in candy bags for some students.
Did you breathe it in?
No, we held our breath.
No, look, we held our breath. We did not breathe any of that stuff.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect
5
me
is
to buy
very
that?
low. That's like the cost of a warhead.
We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath
Again,
right now.
I only have 7 warheads. That's the only reason I would charge more for it. Okay, I don't like that everyone's getting this excited.
It's me, don't I?
Whoa!
It's me, isn't it?
I mean, if one of us has to die.
I can feel it swirling around in there. It's changing me.
Listen, if one of us has to die, bud.
The inside.
I vote that we just don't do anything. I guess we'll distract him.
No, I can't see it. You're all right, man.
No,
There's no
don't
mist.
lie. He's not stupid.
Stop! Stop lying!
He's gonna shoot me.
Oh,
no, he's gonna shoot. Oh.
You're just lying. The mist is inside. Leave me alive!
Whoa, our flashlight can float. Guys, look, our flashlight's made of magic.
Hey, man,
wait,
come
hold
on. Just put the...
Well, could have gone better.
Oh, fucking shit.
Could have gone much better. I vote we don't pick up the gun, actually. Just, no, don't pick it up. Empty it, empty it, empty it, empty it. No, we already know that we can't be trusted with this shit. Oops. Sorry, bud. If we had had the rebreather, could we have convinced him that we were using that and then he wouldn't have freaked out? Damn, what a bummer. Dang, her legs are all shiny like she dipped them in oil. It's impressive. Hey, no, that's not for the, no, we're not doing the Warhead Challenge yet. I'm asking for a later date. Thank you for the donation, though. I love you. I love you so very much. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a god amongst man and know it to be true. Thank you. Again, I'm counting out my warheads right now. This is not for, it's not for that. This is for, maybe I'll do it for the stream later tonight, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I literally only have 7 warheads because, like I said, I put the rest into candy bags. So I don't. I love you, though. Thank you for the donation. I love you. I love you so very much. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a god amongst man. I know it to be true because I did. I love you.
Wait by the radio.
Why?
I'm gonna check the next level. There might be some more gear down there we can use. I'm not going far. Just wait by the radio.
Okay, that was a pretty rude way to say that. Or maybe it was just emotionless. The whole thing was weird. Secret Irishman, you're mean! How I'm doing is I'm feeling betrayed by my own chat, who I thought was like, oh, maybe that would be a fun idea, instead of like being obsessed with the idea of me. Jesus Christ. I get so, like, my muscles clench so hard when these scenes come up.
Bliss, come here.
He literally, you just hid from him. What are you doing? Big dumb energy.
The big guy. He had the distributor cap.
Ah!
You gotta go after him.
Wait, who's that at the end of the hallway? Hold on, sorry, give me 1 second, friends. YouTube is being weird. All right, can you still see me? Hi, Leo. Sorry, YouTube is refreshing my page every 5 seconds. Is everything good? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I think we're good. It stopped refreshing. Someone's behind us. This doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Look, turn around, bright eyes. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with either my intricate... That's fun. Oh, it's a ton of fun, isn't it? That's so awesome, Secret Irishman. What are you teaching?
This must have been what we just heard.
Wow, that takes a lot more strength than a normal human.
Oh no, what's that?
Doesn't matter. We need that distributor.
Yeah, does it matter?
Here.
This line
You
delivery
have
is
to
just
come this
weird and
way.
not good. Hold on. I don't want to blame the voice actors. I don't know, man. I'm so glad he has shoes on. I don't want to play as her anymore. She doesn't have any shoes on, and it's really gross.
Holy crap. Look at that shit.
All the mist that you literally have seen this entire time. Oh, God.
There he is.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna need that.
Sure.
We're hallucinating. hallucinating. We probably shouldn't try to jump across a hole when we're hallucinating. Seems like a bad, stupid idea. Don't do it. Oh, shit. Ooh! Ah! Damn it. Well, okay, I guess we made it.
What?
Ah!
There's something here.
I'm not gonna make this jump, Alex.
Oh,
I'll
he
have to find
hallucinated.
another way around.
That's fair. Alex been playing too much Uncharted and is jumping like Nathan Drake. I mean, they clearly have just as much respect for relics of the dead. See, this doesn't make any sense. If that was a hallucination, there wouldn't be a ghost there. Yeah, there wouldn't be a ghost there because he didn't see it. The ghost was only there for our benefit. If this is a hallucination, that doesn't make any sense. So is it bad writing or is it a ghost? But our brother's alive, so why would it be a ghost? I'ma hit you back in a minute. Ooh, this is fun. Let's check your fun note. What's it say, bud? Of course, they will restrict your movement around the plant, so it may prove difficult to look for Jones. Your primary objective is clear, but when your secondary objective, you reach your destination to locate Jones and his men, get them back home. So someone tried to rescue them. Hold on. They went missing at a water purification plant. Do you think the government was... Do you think the government was trying to... Oh my god. Use this and put it in water? This is why I'm glad I didn't trust them, because even if they would have saved us, which, let's be honest, we were probably going to go into some sort of deep, dark hole, it would be worth dying to not let them get their hands on this. Does it fucking suck? Yep. Theory of knowledge or something else, Irishman? Like, what's the title of the class? Well, can't go this way. Unless I can go this way, and I just leave. Just get the hell out of here. This is the worst. Don't do it. Other than the keep calm interactions and the time that we talk with pirates, there should be no reason that I die in this because it's all hallucinations. This is the room I was already in, yeah? Yeah, this is the room I was already in. Okay. But he won't walk any more this way. See, and then this is frustrating, these tank controls. This is the only way I can go down this hallway. I've already been in there, though. Unless, oh, am I supposed to climb up above that? Hold on. Nope, I thought that was a window. It's really hard to see because, again, don't do drugs, children. Yes, do not do the drugs. Will I play Blair Witch? Not today, but hopefully at some point. And then I can't walk this way, even though it looks like it's open. Which way am I? Okay, sorry to like ruin the flow of everything we're doing, but chat, where am I supposed to go? Chat, help. Which way am I supposed to be walking? I do not know. Is this it? No, this is where I came from, isn't it? Or isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came from. Damn it! And I can't go farther left. I've been everywhere! Yeah, can't walk this way. Can't walk this way. Can't walk. Back to the room I was in. Thank you, friends. Okay, I just didn't look at that room hard enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, no more spoilers past that, but thank you for being so helpful. I love you. You're all so beautiful. Have I told you how beautiful you are? So very beautiful. I don't know why I'm speaking in the voice like this. Probably because I am thinking about the Manchurian candidate. Was it that the Russian man? Was it Russian? The Russians did it or no? Considering I haven't played GTA 5 in like a year, probably not so much. Ew! Ew!
Fuck!
But GTA is apparently, they had their, literally since GTA was released.
Look at that.
GTA 5 literally, no, let's not and say we did. No, they're gonna bite you, you idiot. Don't! You, oh my god, bud! Fuck off! They're just eating. You're being mean. Oh shit. Ah! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh fuck! 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 No! Oh, no! No! No!
Oh no!
Ah! Shouldn't have picked them up, you asshole! They wouldn't have been able to climb up that. This is a hallucination. No, it's a hallucination, you idiot. Down, dude. It's a hallucination. See how they're not attacking you? Notice how they're not attacking you? Yummy? It's fake. Nothing, you idiot. Don't stab either. Oh, never mind. Maybe I should have stabbed it. I messed up. Oops, killed everyone.
Hey.
Oh!
It's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fliss.
Well, hey, I stranded us here and we're all dead.
The distributor cap. It's out of the picture. Guess it's time for a new plan.
Whoops. Yeah, I know. I did done mess up. I apologize. I'm sorry. Yes, I have condemned us to live in eternity on this ship. I'm sorry. Okay? Yeah, are we all gonna die slowly? Sure. I think that we've got a gas mask. I vote we put on the gas mask, go, like, we've got all the time in the world. We're gonna slowly starve to death anyway. You know what I mean? Like, we might as well. Go find it, figure out how to build a new one. Or get on our radio and make our radio work and contact the brothers and contact not the military. No, Conrad
the Duke's
escaped in a
not
boat.
going anywhere without a distributor cap, so neither are we.
Well, then let's go find the distributor
Best I can
cap.
figure it. We got a couple days, maybe more if we can collect some rainwater.
I always kind of knew I would die on a boat, but not this shitty boat.
Why don't we try to, like, there's so much we can scavenge from this boat. I feel like we're being dumb. Ah, the worst character! Oh my god! Oh! Conrad! Hold on, pause. No, I'm pausing. Edward, Why the fuck would you say that 3 seconds before it happened? That's a spoiler. Why would you do that? Have you been on a stream before? You know stream etiquette. Why would you spoil? That's the You're old enough to read. You know better than this. God damn it, I cannot believe people. I am trying to enjoy my moment. I'm trying to enjoy my moment of heroic something. We did it, friends. No, he's trash, Leo. He's the worst. He's a garbage boy. He said Papa Cherry in the year of our Lord 2019. He found out a girl had financial problems and then flirted with her and then offered to help pay, which puts her in a weird fucking position. It's been like a day. Where did all of his bruises go? Conrad! Conrad!
What's up, man? Right on, Radical. Hey, Con Man. What's up?
Oh, I hate him. I love it. Oh, it's great.
What's up, Fliss?
Conrad?
Yes! Oh, this is some good stuff. Some good stuff.
What is this thing?
It's a freighter. Abandoned. Originally commissioned during World War II, but repurposed.
Okay, hey, thank you, Professor TMI. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was
Yeah, shitty people can do good things. That doesn't make them not a shitty person. Like, a rapist can hold a door open for a little old lady. That doesn't make him not a rapist. I'm not saying Conrad's a rapist, but like, you understand that just doing one good thing doesn't make you a good person. It's a pattern of behavior.
be sure that we'd be bringing a few of you back in some body bags. And you make getting kidnapped on the high seas look easy.
I can't believe I did dead fuck up and it still worked. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, when I pressed the wrong button during the rat thing, I thought I killed everyone. Oh, this is good. This is good, we did it. We did it. We really did do it. I'm proud of us, guys. Conrad!
I thought there was gold. He wanted the gold. That's what this was about. Manchurian gold. Well, that turned out to be quite a bit different than we expected.
You know, I just keep going over it, and it doesn't make any sense. You know, just
makes a lot of sense.
And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in.
Yeah, bud, it was a hallucination.
It was
we already know all this.
I saw Alex. It wasn't Alex.
I know. We all talked about that. Okay.
Someone else. But they looked just like Alex, and he was sneering at me.
Fucking rich kids.
So, does anybody else feel like knocking back
Are you
Frosty?
fucking kidding me?
This guy. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Found this.
That's nice. No spoiling anything yet. Oh. God, her nails did not even get chipped. I need to figure out who her manicurist is because, wow, that is the most impressive thing of this entire game. How did that manicure stay so goddamn perfect? I've had this manicure for 2 days. I didn't have to run around on a chip and it's already chipped. Okay, now you may spoil the other one. My boy Conrad's always got to keep a beer on him. Unless there's a scene about to happen, in which case, wait. Oh, yep, hold on, wait till he's done, wait till he talks. Unless he doesn't talk.
Congratulations.
You don't have to
All
say
your
it that way.
charges are still breathing, and that's something, I suppose.
Why are you so rude?
Things became a little intense, but Alex kept his nerve.
I know.
Well done, Alex. Well done, you.
It's weird because that's also my name. Hey, Secret Irishman, thank you for your donation. I love you. I love you so very much. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a god amongst men. I know it to be true. That feels very anticlimactic,
Till we meet
doesn't
again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else.
Thank you, Pip
But be
Torrens.
certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable? Why did you deliver it with like a question and then look at me like that?
Want to spare me over till
Shit. So you know if the song is copyrighted? Number 1. Yeah, is that it? That's a good question. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick. Can you guys hear it when I do that? Hopefully not. I can hear it. You guys can't. That was very short. A little expensive for $30, 5-hour game. I guess technically I did paid it less than minimum wage, but still. Not great. Not great, Irishman, honestly. The jump scares were top notch. They got me literally every single time, I think. They were wonderful with the jump scares, but the plot felt forced. The voice acting was weird. Moments made no sense. It specifically went out of its way to only scare me, but not in a way that would make sense to the story. Like, there would be ghosts or whatever that we would see that the characters wouldn't see, but since there is no mystical force and it is all hallucinations, that's a huge plot hole. It doesn't make literally any sense. The facial animation wasn't great, which is disappointing, especially considering for how I really liked, even though it looked Uncanny Valley, I liked the facial animation of Until Dawn because it made you really connect with the characters. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's definitely gonna get me copyright striked. Oops. Anthology, yes, but do I have to pay for each episode? Or was the $30 the price for the entire anthology? Somehow I'm not sure. Like, I know some games you can buy all at once, but some games make you buy it chapter by chapter. Oh shit, I thought he was dead. What's up? Uh-oh. Maybe he'll find the distributor cap. Yeah, Until Dawn. I mean, you can like it, Leo, and I cannot like it. It's okay to have different opinions. $30 for each fucking one? Are you kidding? That's insane. An entire season of Life is Strange with some episodes being 5 hours long is $30. Jesus Christ. Okay. Especially, like, if the graphics were, like, amazing, because I know Life is Strange has stylized graphics, so maybe that's easier to do, but they're not amazing. Jesus Christ, man. So that means what? Okay, in an anthology, how many games is that? By the time this is done, I'll pay $150, let's say, if there's 5 games. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll find the distributor cap. They literally have nothing better to do. Oh, what's his name? Didn't Olsen stab you? Didn't we watch him stab you?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
So he's been a robot this whole time. They've got 7 planned. I'm gonna have to spend $210 by the time this is all said and done. Are you kidding?
Whatever it was, they're gone.
Please don't charge me for this. Ooh, witches. That's kind of fun.
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Mary, you're evil and you're gonna die. Hell yeah, that looks neat. Looks cool. So it's gonna come out in a couple months, and then in a couple more months, and then in a couple more months, and a couple more months for all these different games, and I'm paying $30 for each episode. Really? 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 I still liked it. Like, I had fun playing it. And like I said, like, the jump scares were great. But just, I think I was expecting something that was at the same level as Until Dawn, and it didn't manage to do that for me. 200 and... So for the full and complete game, it's going to be $210. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I literally can't fathom that. That's a lot of money. How do I get in contact with people to see? Actually, they probably wouldn't give me a free copy of the game, considering how much I whined this whole time. Aw, Jesse, thank you so much for the dono, Jesse. I love you. I love you so very much. Thank you for that donation. You're beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror, Jesse. Are you doing it? Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? I want you to say, I'm a god amongst man, and know it to be true, because it is. Okay, so we're going to be ending this stream here. I'm going to take a break for like an hour. I'm going to go make dinner. I'm going to go do all that good stuff. And then we're going to be streaming Control. So if you want to see, that game actually looks really cool. So I'm hoping it lives up to the hype, and we're going to be playing that later. I'm thinking, like I said, I had to make candy bags this week. So all I have left from those are 7 more heads. So I need to decide if I want to make like a little graphic to do a dono goal for them, and however much it is, I don't know how dono goals work. I should probably have thought this out more before I suggested it, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I should have thought, you know what? Should have thought that one out before I suggested it. So anyways, congrats. I'm impressed you kept everyone alive. I feel offended, but so am I. After I broke that distributor cap, I thought for sure I got everybody killed. I did not, somehow. I cannot believe Conrad saved the day. What a lovable idiot. No, Brio, not at least $100 for the whole series. $210 for the whole series. $210. And that's not going to include like pre-order bonus stuff. That's not going to include deluxe editions. That's not going to include special DLC. That doesn't include any of that. If they're doing $30 for every single one, like, that's redonkulous. Anyways. Oh, Eduardo said, do you see what I said about the other ending? Sorry, Eduardo, I did not. Pretty please repeat it. $210. And I was gonna be like, well, maybe because I have a YouTube channel and I've got, you know, over 15,000 subscribers at this point, maybe they would be inclined to give me a key or whatever. And then I was like, wait, I just sat here whining about the whole game. I don't think that they would like me. Should I lie and start saying everything was perfect so I get free games? Listen, I'm tempted. Hold on. Sounds like a fucking ripoff. I know, right? It's insane. Okay, anyways. Thank you everyone who watched this. Could everyone do me a huge favor and say thank you to my moderators, because without my moderators, nothing we do here would be possible. The only reason I'm able to talk to you guys is because of them. So thank you to them. I want to say thank you to everyone who makes clips on Twitch. Can't tell what was made today and what was made yesterday because I don't know how to do that, but thank you to the people who make clips because they're a fun way to revisit things. I just really enjoy the clips. So thank you for taking the time to do that on Twitch. Those people were Lanny, Mac Dave, and Tone Tigra. I think it was the same. I don't know if anyone added any, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Calling the military is 2 endings. Either they lock you away or kill you. And the dude at the end kills 2 with a sledgehammer. Well, at least he kills 2 of them because they're dinguses. Also, okay, hold on. Can we actually, yeah, no, before I log off, can we like talk for a second about the fact, okay, yeah, so the Manchurian, obviously we don't want this to get into the hands of the military, blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a joke ending? Like, maybe it makes you strong and maybe it makes you a good soldier. How does it make your eyes glow? There's no fucking luminol or whatever in the human body. Why does it make your eyes glow like that? America, explain. It doesn't make any sense. Are we a robot? What was that ending? I'm confused. I think the implication is that once, you know, that you become a super soldier or whatever, but the execution of it didn't make sense. Anyways. Thank you to everyone who watched this stream, because even if you were just lurking, you are still a part of my experience, so thank you very much. Thank you to the people who did comment, because talking with you guys about this is a lot of fun, unless you spoil things, in which case no one wants you. Get out of here! Get out of here! Go back to school and learn some manners! Nobody wants you here! Seriously, though. He's a real... I guess it could have been a hallucination. That would actually make a lot more sense. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That makes 1,000 times more sense. Otherwise, who fucking knows, you know? What else? Don't trust the government is what this game has taught me, which is, I have a lot of problems with other things in this game, but that is not one that I don't like. Okay, hold on, what am I looking at? Yes, okay, so, and thank you to, I want to say a very, very, very special thank you to everyone who donated, because without your donations, I wouldn't have been able to play this Screamathon. And I had, despite my complaints, I had fun. I had a lot of fun with it, especially because the jump scares were very well executed. They got me literally every single time. So that was pretty cool. What else? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, because you should. You just do it. Go do it now. What are you doing? Not following me on Twitter? Disrespectful. Also, I know you hear this on every single YouTube video, but statistically, for some reason, it works. If you liked this video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Remember, either way, YouTube counts it as engagement, so it's whatever. Subscribe if you want to see more content. I'll be back in about an hour. Oh my god, I forgot to say thank you. Did I say the names of the people who donated? I'm all over the place right now. I'm just thinking about a lot of things. So thank you to Jesse Sheets, Secret Irishman, and Gage Cook for your donations. I love you. I love you so very much. You're beautiful. And since I am all over the place, I have no clue how to end live stream, so I like to end with a quote. And today's quote is by Carl Sagan. One of the saddest lessons of history is this: if we've been bamboozled long enough, we tend to reject any evidence of the bamboozle. We're no longer interested in finding out the truth. The bamboozle has captured us. It's simply too painful to acknowledge, even to ourselves, that we've been taken. Once you give a charlatan power over you, you almost never get it back. And that is the quote that we're going to end on today. Remember, in about an hour or so, we are going to be playing Control, so make sure to join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love you guys. I love you so very much. I will see you very soon. It's going to say go to bed, but don't do that unless it is your bedtime.
These editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer. When the telephone